There's one more step. There's one
Let's
more
do it.
step. So after the distribution is done, you have to optimize the content because
Yeah.
time is the one thing that we're always all going to be up against. So great, you distributed it, you promoted it. 3 months later, you're still promoting it. 6 months later, you're still promoting it. 12 months later, you're still promoting it. But things have changed in the industry. Now you need to be having a system in place for optimization and maintenance. So that blog post that you wrote where you're referencing the person who worked at a certain company and a stat that they shared about that moment in that time, you need to update that piece. You also want to understand, okay, this piece is getting a handful of backlinks with this keyword. Why don't we start to update the title of this piece to actually reflect that keyword
Yeah.
because it wasn't optimized correctly. We went off of something that they talked about that wasn't actually relevant. So let's change the title. Let's update that. And by doing so, maybe we'll be able to capture some space in the SERP around this topic. So you start to optimize your pieces based off of that. You then are also looking at, let's say you had a YouTube video that launched 6 months later and it's on this same topic, you embed that YouTube video in that piece that you created 12 months ago, 6 months ago. So now that YouTube video is starting to get traffic. This is a cheat code that a lot of brands don't really see when it comes to their launch of YouTube. If you've created a YouTube video that is on a topic that you've already written in the past on your blog, and that blog post is generating a bunch of traffic, a cheat code to accelerating the actual view count on that video is to embed it in that old blog post because that blog post is already ranking in the SERP. It's already generating traffic. Let's capitalize on that value and drive it to another channel. So the optimization process happens long term. The distribution process happens long term. And when you do that, you shift your mindset of just create to a mindset around creating once, distributing, and optimizing forever.